W.H. Riley is here when it comes to heating your home or business this winter. W.H. Riley & Son always welcomes new customers. They're a family-run business serving the Attleboro area since 1873. They offer heating oil and propane with 24-hour emergency service. For more information, you can contact them at 508-699-4651 or their website, whriley.com. W.H. Riley & Son, 35 Chestnut Street, North Attleboro, a company Greater Attleboro residents have called on since 1873. Claudino's Auto Repair, located at 310 South Main Street in Attleboro, is celebrating 30 years in the auto and truck repair business. Over the years, John Claudino and his team of mechanics have worked to build a long-lasting rapport with their customers, from oil changes to diagnostics, transmissions, and routine maintenance on foreign and domestic cars and trucks. Claudino's will keep your vehicle running. Claudino's Auto Repair, 508-226-8545 or at claudinosautorepair.com.
Does your back hurt after a long night's sleep? Has your mattress seen better days? Is your current bedroom furniture a mixture of different furniture sets? The Bedding Center, located on Pleasant Street and proud sponsor of this radio station and high school sports, offers a wide array of mattresses along with beds, bedroom furniture, and odd-sized mattresses and box springs. You can reach them online at bedding-center.com or by phone at 508-226-8090.
W.H. Riley is here when it comes to heating your home or business this winter. W.H. Riley & Son always welcomes new customers. They're a family-run business serving the Attleboro area since 1873. They offer heating oil and propane with 24-hour emergency service. For more information, you can contact them at 508-699-4651 or their website, whriley.com. W.H. Riley & Son, 35 Chestnut Street, North Attleboro, a company Greater Attleboro residents have called on since 1873.
Good evening and welcome to this special AACS 15 sports presentation. The first annual Blue Bombardier Classic. Careful, Ryan, careful.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
I'm Paul Healy along with Ryan Dolinger, Peter Bray on camera. Jim Jones is the engineer in charge and pinch hitting on graphics. Ryan is of the opinion that you have to have a successful tournament for 2 to 3 years at least before you can call it a classic.
I don't. You know what? I digress. I have harped on my point on Monday. I am no longer talking about it. I refuse to call it a classic.
Game 1, we have the North Attleboro Red Rocketeers looking for their first victory against the 7-12 Bishop Feehan Shamrocks. Feehan was knocked off by Wellesley, North by Attleboro. Number 0, Jake Peckham, averaging 10.7 points a game, will start at point guard, just a sophomore. Number 11, their leading scorer, Johnny Obachowski, a junior, averaging 15.8 points a game. Number 21, Andrew Schmidt, is in the starting lineup, a junior forward. Chase Versoli, who had 6 3-pointers and 22 points in the loss to North, along with 2 assists and 2 blocks. And number 4, my personal favorite, Chris Hanowich, a dynamite football player, missed most of the season with an injury. For Bishop Feehan, the 6'7 sophomore, Brody Bamilla. And I talked to Brody before the game. We're actually pronouncing that correctly.
Nice. We did something right, Paul.
Yes,
that's awesome.
I don't hear that at home. Brody's averaging 16 points and 12.5 rebounds a game. Number 12 is Austin Clemente, the transfer from North Attleboro, 6'1 junior. He's in the starting lineup due to the injury to Phil Botello. Number 5 is Jacob Ferraro. He had 4 3-pointers in the loss. Also, Brett McCaffrey and Dan Fazy. We'll be right back.
Emerald Auto Sales and Service has provided complete auto repair on all foreign and domestic vehicles since 1991. They provide Mass and Rhode Island vehicle inspections and inspections for Massachusetts commercial vehicles. Emerald Auto Sales and Service can diagnose and repair check engine light issues. They're open weekdays 8 to 5, Saturday 8 to 1. For more information, you can call 508-809-6553 or at their location on Route 1 North Attleboro, diagonally across from the Toyota dealership. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road in North Attleboro, supports high school sports in our community at every level. Opened in the early 80s, owner Angelo Cavallari is proud of their 40 years of service to the Attleboros. Falls AC is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. They have lunch and dinner daily, banquet rooms for your meetings or get-togethers, and dart leagues. The entire staff at Falls AC wishes the high school athletes the best of luck in every game. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road, North Attleboro, 508-695-2688.
Hello and welcome to AACS 15 Sports. I'm Paul Healy along with Ryan Dolinger, Peter Bray on camera. Jim Jones is running our graphics, also the engineer in charge. This is the consolation game from the first annual the Blue Bombardier Classic Holiday Tournament. North Attleboro, which was knocked off by Attleboro by a score of 61-38, will face Bishop Feehan, who was defeated by Wellesley by a score of 67. Whoops. We got it here. They lost to Wellesley.
Go to the right page.
Yeah.
There you go.
Wow. North is going to start sophomore, number 0, Jake Peckham. Number 4, Chris Hanowich, the only senior in the lineup. Chase Frizzoli, wearing number 5, had 22 points and 6 3-pointers in the loss to Attleboro. Johnny Obachowski, number 11, a junior guard, averages 15.8 a game to lead the team, was held to 6 points against Attleboro. He did have 2 assists and 2 blocks. First shot is missed by North. Here comes Hanowich, dynamite football player, tracks down the ball. Floater, Chris Hanowich, it's good. And I want to see Chris have a huge night on his final game.
There's your man right there, able to drive the baseline. Nice little right-handed floater, and that's a good start for North on their first possession.
Don't mean to play favorite, folks, but I love the kid. From the right corner, McCaffrey. Oh, a nice pass to Bamilla. But they triple team him. And the first turnover for North Obachowski, credit for the steal, goes to the hoop. Dan Fossey on the foul.
Yeah, great help defense by North there on Bamilla, who has quite the size advantage against this North team.
Yep.
Takes a kind of the pump fakes and then puts the ball to the floor, and then North collapsing defense in the paint and gets the turnover.
Andrew Smith, number 21, the junior forward, rounds out the North lineup. Brett McCaffrey, number 2, and a captain, starting for Feehan at guard, as Obachowski's first shot is no good. Number 5, Jacob Ferraro, had 4 3-pointers and 12 points, 2 assists and a steal in the victory over Feehan. He wears number 5. Number 12 is Austin Clemente, the transfer from North Attleboro. He's in the starting lineup due to the injury to Phil Botello. Number 14, Captain Dan Fossey, a 6'2 senior. At forward, there's Bamilla down low. Number 34, averaging 16 points, 12.5 rebounds a game. Ball knocked out of bounds. Bishop Feehan maintains possession with 23 in the shot clock. All right, the game now has my undivided attention, Ryan.
There you go.
Better late than never.
It didn't have your undivided attention before?
Inbounds to Ferraro. McCaffrey driving, misses the short jumper. Bamilla with his first offensive rebound and put back hoop.
Yeah, great job by Bamilla there on the paint, able to get the offensive rebound on the strong side.
The sophomore, Peckham, drives and draws the foul on number 5. That's this side. Ferraro, his first team. Oh, foul on the floor, okay. So 2 fouls now on Feehan. Remind me, I have a note from Brett McCaffrey. I'd have a correction and amplification. Up top is Obachowski, the junior.
Hey, Paul, reminder, you got a note from Brett McCaffrey.
Shot is short. Saved by Schmidt on a team rebound. Hanowich, left-hander, but he draws the 3rd foul on Feehan of this first quarter, and that's against McCaffrey. I said that Brett McCaffrey ran the opening kickoff back for a touchdown against Attleboro. Oh, good move. I was wrong. That was Jack Higgins.
Jack Higgins. Oh, there goes our stat sheet.
That's for the North game, next game. But Brett had one. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Brett had 1 touchdown on offense this year, but outstanding job as defensive back. Hanowich, 1 of 2?
Yes, sir. Missed the second one, made the first.
Whoops. Driving. That's number 12. Down low to Bamilla. And again, North. Oh, beautiful hook shot. The assist goes to Clemente. 4 points for Brody.
Yep, just feed the low block, feed Bamilla high, and he does the rest there on the low block. Great start so far for Feehan, feeding the ball down low.
My only criticism of North coach Derek Smith is that he's lousy at teaching his players to grow taller. He just hasn't been able to do that. I don't know why.
Some things just can't be taught.
Peckham with a floater, no good. Hanowich with the offensive rebound.
There's your man.
Missed 2/3 of the season battling knee injuries. Heard it in the Thanksgiving Day victory over Attleboro. 4-4 with 5:33 to go, first period.
And what a great Thanksgiving Day game that was.
That was. Chase Frisoli, the quarterback on the football team with a 3-pointer. He's got 7 in the tournament. Assist, Peckham.
Wow. Yeah, Frisoli just lightning from downtown so far in this tournament. He's continuing it so far to start off this game.
Ferraro fires long. Hanowich in his final basketball game as a senior came to play with the rebound. Taking it to the hoop hard. Fall away against McCaffrey. Ooh. That'll send Hanowich back to the line. Second on Brett. Our umpire tonight, he's now on the far side of the court to the left. That's Dave Gibo. Played his high school football at Case in Swansea in 1970 against my big brother John.
Would you look at that? Small world.
Hanowich hits the first shot. That year, Westboro. John had 18 touchdowns that year to lead Central Mass. 15 of them covered 48 yards or more.
My goodness.
And against Case, that was the only game all year where Westboro was handled on the line of scrimmage. They did not score an offensive touchdown. Westboro beat them 13-6. My brother John ran a punt back for a touchdown and an interception for a touchdown. Frisoli, Hanowich got them both, right?
Yes, sir.
So Hanowich has 5 points. It's 9-4 North, looking for their first victory of the year. Webster is in for Feehan, number 25. There's Fossey, also a heck of a football player. Fossey to Ferraro. Finally got his pronunciation right.
There we go.
Brian Welsh is in. Nope, it's a lie. That's McNally. McNally is in, the 6'1 sophomore. Throwing the ball up as Fossey draws a foul.
Yeah, collapsible defense there by North. There were 4 guys surrounding the ball handler there for 14 for Fassey, and he's got 2 shots coming up.
Foul on Chase Frizzoli, his team first.
Got really quiet.
Yeah, suddenly. Fossey swishes the first foul shot. 9-5. So under the hoop again is our referee, Dave Gibo. The umpire on the far side of the court is Ken Diaz, who played his high school sports at Tiverton. Umpire now under the hoop is Derek Barber, played at North Attleboro High School and was on the golf team at Salem State.
And Bamilla, the 6'7" center, gets thrown into his own bench and runs into about 5 of his guys, covering his entire 6'7" frame.
The Rocketeers up 3 with the ball as we approach 4:20 to go in the first. There's Frizzoli. Grabbing onto the ball is Jake Webster.
Oh, I thought that was a lot of ball right there. Or jump ball?
Jump ball.
Yeah.
Jake, so that's a North turnover, their second, and give Webster credit for the steal.
Yeah, fantastic job by Webster. Great hands there, able to strip it away, force that held ball, and Feehan retains possession here down by 3.
Webster, a 6'3 sophomore, had 4 points, 2 assists, a block, and a steal in the opening round loss to Attleboro. There he is. Fossey drives. Right-hand floater. Falls away. Bamilla, offensive rebound, left-handed putback. Which makes sense. He's lefty.
Bamilla is just a force down low so far to start this first quarter, Paul. Just North just unable to contain him with his size so far.
Connor Casey is in for North, probably the tallest player, about 6'2.5", 6'3". Bamilla's 6'7". There's McNally. Long ball, no good. Defensive rebound, number 21, Andrew Schmidt.
And North coming out in this first quarter.
Peckham takes a lot of contact, throws it up. Offensive rebound, Connor Chase. Obachowski, 3 ball, short. Defensive rebound, Webster. Good transition. 94-foot length of the court hoop.
And are they gonna get an and 1 here?
I
They're
believe
not
so.
gonna call it on the floor, right? Yep.
Oh,
Great finish there.
And that gives
sorry to cut you off, Paul, but this North team coming out a lot similar to how they did against Attleboro in the first quarter, punching them right in the mouth there. Let's hope they can sustain this and maintain that consistency here all game long.
They were tied with the Bombardiers at 15 after 1. That foul on number 4 for North. Whoops. Excuse me, number 4 for Feehan. Andrew Bingham. 3-point play. Wait a minute.
11 gets blocked there.
Webster.
Looks like it was Obachowski trying to go into the paint and gets blocked.
Foul was not on Bingham.
Oh, look at that drive.
Who had that hoop?
McNally?
23
is McNally, yep.
23 is McNally. 3:02 to go. 13-9. Feehan leads.
Yeah, Feehan going on a little bit of a run here after North had a 9-6 lead. Looks like it's a 7-0 run for Feehan, and North's going to take a timeout and talk this one over.
We'll be right back on AACS 15 Sports.
Falls AC, 8 Stack Road in North Attleboro, supports high school sports in our community at every level. Opened in the early 80s, owner Angelo Cavallari is proud of their 40 years of service to the Attleboros. Falls AC is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. They have lunch and dinner daily, banquet rooms for your meetings or get-togethers, and dart leagues. The entire staff at Falls AC wishes the high school athletes the best of luck in every game. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road, North Attleboro, 508-695-2688.
Welcome back. Whoops. Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports.
We know what that dead air means, right, Paul?
We're back. So it was, Fossey. That was a 3-point play. That's the field goal I'm missing in my scorebook. There we go. North will inbound, trailing 13-9. 3 minutes to go, first quarter. Guarded by Bingham. Left side, Matt DiGirolamo is in for North. Frizzoli, another 3-pointer short. Defensive rebound. McNally skied for that.
Yeah, after a hot start for North, actually. They started 2 for 2 from the field. They're 2 of 8 since then. And an and one here for Feehan again.
We're going to give a generous assist to Bingham, but that's Webster, the sophomore.
Yeah, able to drive baseline, gets contacted, and no obstruction to the hoop there. Nice little layup and an and one opportunity again for Feehan.
If he hits this, it'll be 2 natural three-point plays, or old school. He misses, but he gets his own offensive rebound. Down low, kicked out by Welsh. McNally misses on the long ball. Defensive rebound, DiGirolamo. Here's Peckham. His dad's one of the assistants under Derek Smith. Oh! Fakes left, drives right, draws the foul.
And we saw Peckham in the Monday night game as well against our Attleboro Bombardier boys, and he's really quick with his crossovers and his penetration, able to get some space, draw the foul, and he'll have an opportunity for 2 here, Paul.
Foul on Lucas McNally. Each team's committed 5 fouls in the first quarter. First shot rims out for the sophomore point guard.
That's the 7th free throw attempt for North so far. They're 4 out of 7 in this first quarter, Paul.
I have a new scorebook, which screws up my muscle memory. Things are in different places.
Yep.
Second shot is good, and there's no place to keep track of made and missed free throws, so I'm glad you're doing that.
Thank you, buddy.
Whoops, now we can turn the crowd mic on. Inside. Oh, what a beautiful pass. Webster scores off the Welsh feed.
Welsh with a beautiful feed, as you said it, Paul, right from the top of the key, just inside the three-point line, finds his man for an easy bucket. Feehan's finding some easy baskets here in the last portion of this first quarter.
Welsh has 7 points. His team leads 17-10. Hanowich drives lefty, throws it up, no good. Bamilla with a rebound. No look pass to Bingham, lays it in with
he missed it.
Bamilla offensive rebound and scores.
Thank God Bamilla's right there to clean up the mess, huh, Paul?
He has 4 baskets, 3 of them off offensive rebounds. 19-10, Feehan. There's Peckham, has some room. Good defense, Bingham. Man-to-man D, hesitates, likes that move.
Loves going to his right, and Feehan was ready for it.
Bingham gets good defense and gets the rebound. Here comes McNally. Drop pass
Almost
just a bit behind.
And we'll give that a turnover there.
That's their first, right?
That's their second turnover.
Thank you.
None for North, actually, surprisingly.
I got 2 for North.
Oh, you have 2 for North.
Yep.
So I must have missed it. All right.
Either that or it went on the wrong side. We're not
just
sure.
on the wrong side, yep.
Oh, nice hesitation to drive. Obachowski kicks out to Connor Casey. A bit strong in the three-pointer. Here comes Webster. Up to Bamilla. Finally controls it. Casey is on him, giving up at least 4 inches. McNally thinks about the 3, gets it back to Brody Bamilla. Drives baseline. Long bounce pass. Bingham, Webster, short. Obachowski. Drives all the way. Great defense by Welsh. The 6'4" junior. McNally to Welsh.
Find.
It's in the cup.
It's coming a little too easy so far for Feehan. North's defense just kind of getting suffocated right now by the size of Feehan and the great crisp passing so far.
Oh, a nice pass. Peckham, Hanowich. Oh, it rims out. Wow. And again, North, Feehan has such an extreme height advantage. Buzzer-beater is backed in.
He didn't call it, so it doesn't count. It's only 2 points, right? Instead of
that's the Kevin Callahan rule. If you bank it in, if you bank in a three-pointer, it's only worth 2.
Right.
If you bank in a three-pointer and call it, it's worth 4. Wow. 24-10. As North had a 7-3 lead.
They had a 7-3 lead, yep.
So a 21-3 run to end the quarter for Bishop Feehan. We'll be right back on AACS 15 Sports.
Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. We start the second quarter. North Attleboro trailing 24-10, heading left to right. My scorebook is screwed up. Welsh had 2 points. I'm missing a point somewhere. Floater by Hanowich, no good. Gets his own offensive rebound, though. Taken away by McNally. I'm not going to call that a turnover. Taken away by McNally and steps on the line. If we were keeping those stats, we'd put that in team rebounds.
Right, yeah, there you go. Yeah, North started that first quarter real hot. Started, I believe, 2 out of 2 from the field to start the game. They were 0 for their last 11 now.
Peckham with a tough drive to put it in, his first bucket.
Well, it looks like I turned the jinx around there.
Peckham's got 3. North 24. Excuse me, Feehan 24, North 12. Bingham. 14 is Fossey. Back to Bingham. Fossey against Obachowski. Good matchup. Kicks it out to Webster, the sophomore. Long 3-ball for McNally. No good.
From the same spot he made that buzzer beater from.
Without the bank. Obachowski ahead to Schmidt. Nice defense by Webster, and McNally leads to the miss. Webster, McNally, back to Webster. Not graceful, but it worked.
Yep, it worked.
Whoops, crowd mic. Bingham, there's Fossey. Guarded by Obachowski. Back to Bingham, guarded by Peckham. 17 in the shot clock, 6:40 in the second quarter. Webster, 16-footer, long. Hanowich with a rebound.
Yep, that's the defense that North has to continue to provide. A lot of help defense, great rotations.
Ooh, Hanowich tries to split the pair, no call. Long pass to McNally, puts that in. I believe Fossey with the assist.
Yep, Feehan able to catch him in transition, napping a little bit defensively. And then a foul called there.
That gets a bit of a whoom, though.
Yeah.
So that time, Hanowich puts it in the cup, and he's going to go to the line. Foul on Brian Welch, his first, team first of the second quarter.
Yeah. Yep. And the first one goes down. Big tail of that first quarter, Paul. Feehan shot 11 out of 19 in that first quarter for 58%.
Wow.
North, meanwhile, only 2 out of 13. So that's 15% shooting in the first quarter for North Attleboro.
And they hit their first 2 shots, so missed their next 11.
Yep.
Oh, Hanowich, he didn't get a hoop there. He was fouled. Okay. Made them both.
And 2 for 2 from the line. 5 out of 8 from the line in the first quarter for North.
26-14. Feehan keeps it. New shot clock. An offensive rebound for Bamia. That's only 4. Bamilla. Clemente kicked it out. Fossey back to Clemente. 3-pointer is no good. Bamilla offensive rebound. Put back.
Geez, Bamilla just owning that offensive glass in this first quarter. The Rocketeers just don't have an answer for it so far, Paul.
He has 5 offensive rebounds. He scored on 4 of them.
Look at Peckham take it up strong, go to the right side. Fantastic move by Peckham.
Timeout call by North Attleboro coach Derek Smith. 5:32 to go, second quarter. That's the second timeout by North. They have 3 remaining. We'll be right back.
Claudino's Auto Repair, located at 310 South Main Street in Attleboro, is celebrating 30 years in the auto and truck repair business. Over the years, John Claudino and his team of mechanics have worked to build a long-lasting rapport with their customers, from oil changes to diagnostics, transmissions, and routine maintenance on foreign and domestic cars and trucks. Claudino's will keep your vehicle running. Claudino's Auto Repair, 508-226-8545 or at claudinosautorepair.com.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports and the AACS YouTube channel.
And welcome back to you, Paul.
Thank you.
We missed you last night. Great little girls game we had. You know, we missed you.
Yeah, too much. What's her? Reagan. Amy Reagan?
Amy, yep.
Yeah. Boy, her sister.
The freshman.
No. Her sister, who was the 1,000-point scorer
right, yep.
before her. Then Amy, and then Yeah, she had 30 points. Her little sister, the freshman, had 11.
Yep, and she had a big basket to make that 2-possession lead there late in the fourth quarter, too.
So the Regan sisters against the Attleboro girls last night had 41 of the team's 59 points. Here comes Feehan. That's Webster down low to Bamilla. Rolls in, lefty fall away. It's in the cup. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 points.
I think Bamilla's feeling it a little bit.
He had 4 points last night and 2 assists against Wellesley. He's on a mission tonight.
Yeah, he sure is.
Chase Frizzoli, the quarterback. Right elbow. Nice deep. Oh, Webster, yep.
Yeah,
got the ball
there.
first and the follow through.
Yeah, Frizzoli had to adjust midair on that jump shot, and luckily for him, he gets fouled, and he has an opportunity at the line here.
Webster's first, team second. Chase Frizzoli hits. He's got 4 points.
That's 11 free throw attempts so far for North.
Wow.
And so they've made 8. They've made 8 out of 11, Paul.
Frizzoli with his second, 30-17, 30-18. Chase with 5. Fossey, Ferraro, McCaffrey, Bamilla, and Clemente. So that's a starting lineup, basically. North has Peckham. Driving is Fossey. Nice defense.
Fantastic defense.
Connor Casey gets credit for the steal. Third Feehan turnover.
And a block.
Block shot by Bamilla. And then kept in play by Clemente. Here comes McCaffrey. No good. Another offensive rebound bucket for Bamilla. Wow.
They just do not have an answer for Brody Bamilla here. He's kind of getting free reign here. Nobody boxing him out there and able to get another offensive rebound. I don't know how many you've got tallied up, but he's probably approaching double digits.
4, 5. I have 6 offensive rebounds alone. He scored on 5 of them. Frizzoli, right-handed follow-away, no good. Clemente has the ball knocked out of his hand against his old North Attleboro teammates. Great pass. Schmidt to Obachowski.
I don't think we give that one quite a turnover, do we,
No.
Paul? Yeah, I don't think so.
Team rebound.
Yep.
Obachowski, 32-20, Feehan lead.
Great pass.
Clemente, it's in the cup. Who made that pass?
That was Bamilla with the pass.
Wow. 6 offensive rebounds. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 14 points. Peckham is short because of the defense of Ferraro, but gets his own rebound, launches it over the backboard in amongst the trees.
Launched that to Sharon, as you would say, Paul.
Some subs for North. Casey and Schmidt get a break. Here's a 1-2-2 full court press. Fossey against Hanowich. They met in the football field. Back to Ferraro. Right side, McCaffrey. Nearly stolen by Obachowski. Hanowich reaches, that's a foul.
Yep, got a little too handsy there and gets the call on the reach-in foul.
That's his second, team first of the second quarter. Fossey inbounds to Ferraro. Bamilla. McCaffrey.
Oh, fine down
Fossey.
low. Great fine down low.
Misses, offensive rebound, knocked away by Obachowski. That's a turnover.
Fourth Feehan turnover.
Yep. And Fossey gets credit. But that was another offensive rebound, though, for Feehan. They've had a ton. DiGirolamo back into Peckham. Long ball rattles in and out. Screaming in for the rebound is McCaffrey.
Just couldn't get the roll.
5'11" McCaffrey takes it away from 6'7" Bamilla. Senior privilege. Crowd mic. Ferraro. McCaffrey with a swish. His first bucket, his team ahead by 17.
Second three-pointer of the half for Feehan there. First make of the second quarter. They're 1 for 3 in the second.
Peckham drives right against Ferraro. Gets it to Hanowich. Hanowich drives. That's Bamilla with getting credit for a blocked shot.
How many blocks does he have now? A couple?
That's his second block.
Okay.
He's got an assist. He's got 14 points. Five of them off offensive rebounds.
Wow.
Peckham dribbles into a 3-ball, rattles in, rattles out.
That's the second three-point attempt by Peckham that's rattled in and out like that, Paul.
Bamilla defensive rebound. Good ball moving Shamrocks. 2 minutes to go. McCaffrey cuts to the hoop, but the whistle had blown.
Yep, foul by the umpire there. Calling the foul on the floor away from the ball.
That's on DiGirolamo, his first, team second. North only 2 fouls this quarter. Means they're doing a better job defensively of moving their feet. Into Bamilla. An alley-oop pass. Brian Welsh gets the assist. 16 for the big 6'7" sophomore.
Yeah, he's just been dominant this entire half. The Rocketeers just don't have an answer for him defensively yet.
Obachowski, left hand into the lane. And again, Clemente had the ball at first. Forced down, came across his arms. His first, team third. Whoops. Wrong team. Yes, Clemente. That's his. Okay. There it is.
North shooting lights out from the free throw line now, Paul. They are 10 out of 13 in this half.
Obachowski now has 4 points, 39-21, Feehan. He's got 5. Amani is in, number 10 for the Shamrocks. Ferraro up top. Pronouncing his name wrong last game because I couldn't read my own writing. Bamilla drives left, almost loses it. Double team down low. Ferraro. 12 on the shot clock. Webster, right side, Imani. Imani just a junior. Ferraro, 6 on the clock. Nice defense, Hanowich. Webster with 2 on the clock, no good. Defensive rebound, Obachowski. Again, averaging 15.8. Oh, and beautiful Euro step. Lays it in and a foul.
Ooh, Obachowski. Beautiful Euro step, able to go through contact, sink that layup in. That's a momentum changer here for the Rocketeers. Let's see if they can kind of make a small little run here before the half.
Webster's second, team fourth. Yeah, 39-24. 3, 5, 7, 8 points in the game for Obachowski. 1 minute to go in the first half.
Wow. 8 free throw attempts in the first quarter, 7 now for North in the second. And they've only missed 3 of them.
Shows it to, Bamilla. Another alley-oop pass for McNally. 10 points this quarter for Bamilla. 18 in the first half. Nice hustle by Welsh, stepped on the line. Chase Rizzoli comes in.
No turnover on that. Yeah.
Team rebound, seriously.
Yeah, team
that's
rebound,
team.
yeah.
Chase Rizzoli comes in. Into Peckham. Sophomore guard had 9 points in his varsity debut as a freshman against Franklin last year. Obachowski, 25 on the shot clock, on the game clock. Hits the 3!
Obachowski kind of feeling it right now after that Euro step and one play. Able to sink that from Sharon, as you would say, Paul.
That foul will be on, who's 10? Zach Robichaud, a junior. His first, team third. 41-28. Obachowski, just 6 points last night, averaged 15.8 in the season. Bamilla down low.
Thought he got fouled there.
Long pass from Peckham. And that will end the first half. Bishop Feehan, 41 points in the first half. So that's 24 points. 17 points in the second quarter. North Attleboro, 10 points in the first quarter, 18 in the second. 28 points for North in the first period. 41-28, Ryan.
Geez, just a You know, North came on with an onslaught there with a little run, started 2 for 2, like kind of similar to how we saw on Monday night against Attleboro, but Feehan with that size and Bamilla underneath, the offensive rebounds, the second chance points, North just does not have an answer for him, and that's the big difference in the lead here, and North just unable to find the bottom of the net, really struggling from the field to shoot the ball, but at the free throw line, they're kind of maintaining a little bit, but you know, we'll see how the second half goes, Paul.
And again, Derek Smith failing to coach his players to grow taller.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll be right back on AACS 15 Sports. Ready, Ryan?
Is your back hurt after a long night's sleep?
Ow.
Has your mattress seen better days? Is your current bedroom furniture a mixture of different furniture sets? The Bedding Center, located on Pleasant Street and proud sponsor of this radio station and high school sports, offers a wide array of mattresses along with beds, bedroom furniture, and odd-sized mattresses and box springs. You can reach them online at bedding-center.com or by phone at 508-226-8090.
W.H. Riley is here when it comes to heating your home or business this winter. W.H. Riley & Son always welcomes new customers. They're a family-run business serving the Attleboro area since 1873. They offer heating oil and propane with 24-hour emergency service. For more information, you can contact them at 508-699-4651 or their website, whriley.com. W.H. Riley & Son, 35 Chestnut Street, North Attleboro, a company Greater Attleboro residents have called on since 1873. Emerald Auto Sales and Service has provided complete auto repair on all foreign and domestic vehicles since 1991. They provide Mass and Rhode Island vehicle inspections and inspections for Massachusetts commercial vehicles. Emerald Auto Sales and Service can diagnose and repair check engine light issues. They're open weekdays 8 to 5, Saturday 8 to 1. For more information, you can call 508-809-6553 or at their location on Route 1 North Attleboro, diagonally across from the Toyota dealership. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road in North Attleboro, supports high school sports in our community at every level. Opened in the early 80s, owner Angelo Cavallari is proud of their 40 years of service to the Attleboros. Falls AC is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. They have lunch and dinner daily, banquet rooms for your meetings or get-togethers, and dart leagues. The entire staff at Falls AC wishes the high school athletes the best of luck in every game. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road, North Attleboro, 508-695-2688. Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com. Claudino's Auto Repair, located at 310 South Main Street in Attleboro, is celebrating 30 years in the auto and truck repair business. Over the years, John Claudino and his team of mechanics have worked to build a long-lasting rapport with their customers, from oil changes to diagnostics, transmissions, and routine maintenance on foreign and domestic cars and trucks. Claudino's will keep your vehicle running. Claudino's Auto Repair, 508-226-8545 or at claudinosautorepair.com. Claudino's Auto Repair. Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com.
Does your back hurt after a long night's sleep?
Everything
Has your
hurt.
mattress seen better days? Does your back hurt after a long night's sleep? Has your mattress seen better days? Is your current bedroom furniture a mixture of different furniture sets? The Bedding Center, located on Pleasant Street and proud sponsor of this radio station and high school sports, offers a wide array of mattresses along with beds, bedroom furniture, and odd-sized mattresses and box springs. You can reach them online at bedding-center.com or by phone at 508-226-8090.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. Kevin Callahan. Kevin's on the book tonight. We're having a dispute over the scoring book. I've got Pamela for 18.
You and Kevin Callahan are having a dispute. I never thought I would see the day.
Kevin and I are only at each other's throats when we're awake.
Yep.
But I've got Pamela for 18. He's got it for 16. He also has 2 blocks and an assist. And of his 9 buckets that I have him for. Oh, you know what? Kevin's right. I've got him for 8. Kevin, you're right. All right. He's right. 4 buckets in each. Oh, no, I erased one out of there because I went by Kevin's numbers. Anyway, he's either got 16 or 18. McCaffrey has a 3-pointer. Ferraro has a helper. Austin Clemente with 2 points and an assist. Dan Fossey had 2 foul shots and a helper and an offensive rebound. Bamillo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 offensive rebounds. He scored on 5 of them.
18 for Bamilla.
All right, there it is.
So you were right, Paul.
I had 2 for Bingham.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so Bamilla does have 18, and Bingham's point total, yep, is 2. Okay, there. Now my book makes sense. Sorry, folks. Hate to do that to you. Quality TV. Thank you, Kevin.
There you go.
Gee,
Look at you.
Kevin screwed it up. What a surprise. Ryan, let me just give North's points, and then we'll hear from you.
Yeah, sure
Because you
thing.
got some shooting stats.
Go for it, brother.
5 points for Peckham with 2 assists. 9 for Chris Hanowich. Did I mention he's my favorite player?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
5 points for Chase Frisoli, 1 long ball. John Obachowski, 11 points and a steal. Andrew Schmidt with an assist. And Connor Casey with an offensive rebound and a steal. Shooting numbers.
Yeah, so for, I guess we'll start with North here. North kind of really struggling to find the bottom of the net. Few unfortunate bounces, especially by Peckham on those 3-pointers, just kind of rimming in and out. But they ended up, in that first half, they shot 24% from the field. There, Paul, 7 out of 29. They hit 2 3-pointers out of 8 attempts as well. But from the free throw line, you know, you can take a lot of solace in that. They're shooting 12 out of 15 in that first half from the free throw line. Meanwhile, Feehan just shooting lights out, especially because Bamilla is getting all those offensive rebounds and a lot of second chance opportunities. They shot 56% from the field in the first half, 19 out of 34. So they ended up putting up 5 more shots than North did, and they were 2 out of 9 from 3-point range for a 22% clip, and they were only 3 out of 4 from the free throw line. I don't have a single free throw attempt for them in the second quarter.
Neither do I.
Yep.
Neither do I. Wow. Webster was 7. Didn't mention that. A steal and an offensive rebound. McNally was 7 and 2 helpers. Welsh with 2 and 2 assists. Bingham with 2 points and 2 assists. So we're seeing on their 19 field goals, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow. 11 of their 19 field goals came with an assist. All right. We are about 1 minute away from second half action. Let's sneak in one more commercial, and we'll be right back.
W.H. Riley is here when it comes to heating your home or business this winter. W.H. Riley & Son always welcomes new customers. They're a family-run business serving the Attleboro area since 1873. They offer heating oil and propane with 24-hour emergency service. For more information, you can contact them at 508-699-4651 or their website, whriley.com. W.H. Riley & Son, 35 Chestnut Street, North Attleboro, a company Greater Attleboro residents have called on since 1873.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. Last 16 minutes at least of basketball for these two squads here in the consolation game of the Blue Bombardier Classic. McCaffrey drives, McCaffrey lays it in. We'll give Ferraro a helper.
Fantastic penetration by McCaffrey there, able to free himself from the defender. An uncontested right-handed layup for him.
Hanowich up top to Peckham. Just a sophomore to Obachowski, the junior, against Fozzie. The runner is missed because of Dan Fozzie's defense. Bamilla leading the break. Gliding to the hoop is Clemente, the North transfer.
Yep, that transition. Feehan's just been killing North in transition all game long and getting some easy baskets on the other end.
Schmidt with a drive, block shot Bamilla, his third block. 45-28 Feehan.
Yeah, last game, as you mentioned, Paul, last game for both teams. Unfortunately for Feehan, they got knocked out by Archbishop just last week.
Ooh, that's a three ball for Obachowski. Give Frisoli the assist.
And Obachowski just really feeling it from the range today. Even though North has had its struggles offensively, Obachowski has really been feeling it from three-point range, and he's been a catalyst for this North team offensively.
He's got 14 points. We're going to keep it here because we just had halftime. A 24-point first quarter for Feehan. 17 points in the second. North just 10 points in the first. And then, again, North had a 7-3 lead. And Feehan outscored them 21-3 after that point. They had 17 points in the second quarter. That's more like it for Coach Derek Smith. Again, who got the job 1 week before the season.
You get this season?
Yes.
Oh, wow. I did not know that.
I won't use the name.
1 week before the regular season started? My goodness.
A long-time North player had come back. He accepted the job, talked about rebuilding the program, and then left 1 week before the regular season began to take the job as the assistant coach at Tabor Academy. And Derek Smith of North, excuse me, a veteran North athlete, coached many other sports, took the gig. And we wish him the best of luck.
Oh, absolutely. And a week before the season, you know, and as the season kind of has unfolded for this Rocketeer team, a lot of adversity faced, but I wish him nothing but success in the future because this North team is a young team, and I'm sure they can develop.
Bamilla has 20 points on the night. And again, for a player of the tournament, we know who's the leader of the clubhouse for the Shamrocks now. Peckham up top, guarded by Ferraro. Tough runner from the right hand. Ferraro got the block from behind, or at least the tip. There he is leading the break. He talked about their transition from the defense to the offense.
Yep. And Peckham's really been loving his drive to the right tonight.
Yeah.
And Feehan's doing a great job adjusting defensively and just playing his right side and forcing him to go left. Just nowhere to go on that drive.
25 in the shot clock. McCaffrey. Tough runner fouled. That's going to be 3 on Hanowich.
I believe so, yeah. Hanowich is going to get it.
It is.
Your man.
You'd love him at football. A tight end / H-back, linebacker. I said how Kevin and I only bicker when we're awake.
Yep.
He only hustles and hits people in the fall when he's awake. First foul shot is no good for McCaffrey.
Only their 5th free throw attempt all game long for Feehan.
Yeah, McCaffrey's a heck of a defensive back and a hitter as well for Feehan. Hits the second.
And a hot start for Feehan in the second half, Paul, starting 3 out of 3 from the field.
17-point lead for the Shamrocks over the Red Rocketeers. Frisoli up top, guarded by McCaffrey. Hanowich. Frisoli. Drive, spins to the right, fall away, short.
Tough shot.
Bamilla with a rebound, leads the fast break again to Clemente. It's in the cup.
Been harping on it all game long. Feehan in transition, just getting a lot of easy baskets, a lot of easy looks.
Long ball, Peckham off the back rim. Defensive rebound, Fosse. Whoops. Feet got tangled.
Hey-o.
Down went Bamilla. That's a turnover. So North, I only have 6 turnovers in the game. 7 turnovers in the game.
Yep, 7. 2 for North, 5 for Feehan.
Yep.
Yeah. So great job taking care of the ball for both teams.
Here comes Peckham. We're going to give you Bamilla's line in a second. It's amazing. Obachowski drives, following, but gets his own offensive rebound. Second shot misses. Here comes Ferraro, the senior. Oh!
Great move. Oh, just couldn't finish.
Great defense, Obachowski. Might have tipped that. Back to Obachowski. Peckham. Hanowich, he'll take it to the cup. Layup won't fall. Fosse, defensive rebound. Ferraro, ahead to McCaffrey. Oh, lobbed. He was trying to alley-oop to
Tried to.
Bamilla, and it hit the rim. Obachowski with a 3-ball.
There it is. Obachowski feeling it after that hot second quarter that he had, and he's hit 2 more 3-pointers in this third quarter, Paul.
He's got 17 points in this game, averaging 15.8 over the season. Brady Bamilla now has 20 points, 3 blocks, 3 assists. Other than that, the kid hasn't done a darn
And an
thing.
ungodly amount of offensive and defensive rebounds, I imagine.
Oh, offensive rebounds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But let the record show, he has no offensive rebounds in the third quarter.
That's true.
The kid's a bum.
Trade him.
Trade the bum. We'll be right back.
Emerald Auto Sales and Service has provided complete auto repair on all foreign and domestic vehicles since 1991. They provide Mass and Rhode Island vehicle inspections and inspections for Massachusetts commercial vehicles. Emerald Auto Sales and Service can diagnose and repair check engine light issues. They're open weekdays 8 to 5, Saturday 8 to 1. For more information, you can call 508-809-6553 or at their location on Route 1 North Attleboro, diagonally across from the Toyota dealership.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. Paul Healy along with Ryan Dolinger. Peter Bray on camera. Hello, Peter. Jim Jones, our engineer in charge, pinch hitting on graphics.
I love the faint hello by Peter over there. Love it through the field mic. Hello.
16-point lead for Feehan. Ferraro drives, kicks it out. Clemente, long ball. Oh, Bamilla!
Again.
6th hoop off an offensive rebound for Bamilla. He has 7 offensive rebounds. He scored on 6 of them. So that's 12 of his 22. Now, I'm surprised that the referee, Dave Gibo, called that foul on Obachowski. I wonder if his fist grabbing Clemente's shirt affected that call. Meaning I support the call.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought that was a good call.
Or Obachowski was the one that got pushed, it looks like.
Foul was on Clemente, his second. Team first.
And another block. I think you can credit him with another block there, Bamilla. Look at him carrying it up the floor, trying to go coast to coast.
His Magic Johnson impression.
Oh. Looks like he got a little hit in the face there.
Yes, our field might pick that up. Foul on Peckham. That's his second. That's the one I was missing. Team second. Webster back in. So it's Webster, Welsh, Ferraro, McCaffrey, and Bamilla. Ferraro against Peckham. Down low. Welsh. Oh, to Bamilla, who hits the jumper.
Showcasing his mid-range jump shot game right there at the top of the key.
3rd assist for Welsh.
Obachowski! Oh, Jinx, pinch poke, you owe me a
Yes.
poke.
3rd 3 of the quarter, 4th of the game. He's got 17. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Second game of our doubleheader coming up for the championship. Attleboro against Wellesley. Bamilla misses. Frizzoli offensive rebound ahead to Peckham. Just the 3rd North turnover of the game. Bingham's going to come in for the Shamrocks. Ferraro gets a rest. For North, it's Peckham and who's that over there? Zach Robichaud, Chase Frizzoli, Connor Casey's in number 44, and of course Obachowski. I think North's MVP of the tournament. Leader in the clubhouse is Obachowski.
Oh, by far.
McCaffrey drives. Bingham spins. Back to Webster. Right baseline. Up and
What a
under. It's in the
move.
cup.
What a move.
Webster's got 9.
Yeah, fantastic move. Little pump fake, and then he goes up and under and makes the contested great layup.
19-point lead for North.
Feehan.
That's Feehan, thank you. Thank you very much. Bit of a force. Connor Casey with the offensive rebound. Ball's knocked out of bounds. North maintains possession.
North's shooting struggles kind of continue here with Paul. 3 out of 15 in this third quarter. Meanwhile, Feehan 7 for 11 from the field.
Wow. Frizzoli. Who's number 20? Number 20 is in for North. That's Dylan Brousseau. Baseline. Out to Robichaud. Down to Casey. Blocked from
Great
behind
block.
by McNally.
Yeah, this Feehan defensively has just been suffocating North all game long. Great collapse and great team defense down low. If it wasn't for Obachowski, they'd probably be doing pretty good from the perimeter too.
Frizzoli long. Webster with the offensive rebound. Unofficially, I've got the Feehan team for 7 blocks. In the lane is Brian Welch, the 6'4 junior. Believe that foul will go. It's going to go against Connor Casey, number 44, his first, team third. Dean O'Connor, the coach of the Shamrocks in his 6th year. You have the assistance of, I have it right here. Assisted by Chris Sharon and John King. Christian Schatz is the athletic director. He is a great guy.
Okay.
All of the athletic directors are helpful, but no one is more helpful than Chris Schatz. Does he get 2?
Yes, sir.
That's not Andrew Smith, that's Brian Welch. There we go. 21-point lead. Runner is no good. Defensive rebound, Welch. Bingham to Bamilla. Short. This foul might be on Bamilla. Yes, after he fouled Dylan Brousseau after the rebound. His first, team second. Brousseau. Lefty. Blocked shot by Webster, but Brousseau gets it back and puts it in. Do you count it as an offensive rebound when you retrieve your own block shot?
I guess so, technically speaking.
Driving is McNally. Nice defense, Brousseau and Frizzoli. Oh, and it's into Bamilla. Assist, McNally.
Yeah, North has put up 20 shots in this third quarter so far, Paul. Probably the most shots I've seen be put up in a long time. Oh, and a big, and one opportunity. That was that. Oh, that was Obachowski again.
Yep. So 11 and 9 is 20. He's got 22 points. 11 in the first half, 11 in the second. Bamilla gets a rest. Limping a little bit, hope he's okay. Obachowski going for the old school 3-point play. Back when the 3 points meant something.
Becky Maggie.
By the way, I sent you some Monty Tao clips.
Oh, okay, you did.
Yes, via email.
Okay, I'll definitely check them out when I get home.
23 points, Obachowski. The first one is when NC State won the national title in '74 to break the UCLA dynasty. You got to fast forward through a lot of that.
Right.
But Monty Tao, again, he was the 5'6" point guard for an NCAA champion in '74. Their center, Tom Burleson, was 7'4".
Oh, wow.
Yeah. They didn't stand next to each other in pictures a lot. Have another Tao story. Inside by losing the ball was Welch. Tracking it down was Fossey. To Bingham, it's in the cup.
Yep, fantastic pump fake to get the defender up and set himself up for an easy layup. And Feehan's been getting some easy quality baskets all game long.
20-point lead. Parker Perry is in for North. Brousseau misses the runner but draws the foul.
21 shot attempts for North. I ran out of room on my stat sheet. I had to go to the next column.
That's the second foul on Brian Welch, the 6'4 junior, team fourth. He hit the first.
Yes, sir.
So Dylan Brousseau now has 3 points.
Missed the second.
But Monty Tao went to the ABA, played in the last ABA game ever played.
My goodness.
He was the backup point guard for the Denver Nuggets, who lost the title to the New York Nets. Driving and putting it in is McNally, but the 5'6" Monty Tao had 5 points and 6 points and 5 assists in that game. Chase Frisoli drives. Oh, that falls away. Offensive rebound, Obachowski. He puts it in.
Yeah, great effort on the offensive glass there to give North a second chance opportunity there and sink it.
McNally, long three, defensive rebound, Obachowski. Leads the break, stops, pops, short. Oh, Perry, great effort, but rebound taken in by McNally. Bingham.
Got 10 seconds left here in the third. A 19-point lead for Feehan.
Bingham runs some clock, 5 seconds.
Travel.
Is that their second turnover of the half?
Yep, I got 6 for Feehan and still 3 for North.
Yeah. Peckham is back in. At the buzzer. We're not going to count that against Obachowski. Obachowski, 3, 6, 9, 11, 13, 14 points in that quarter.
14 for Obachowski.
Yeah.
In the quarter.
14 in the quarter.
Wow.
He's got 25 in the game.
Good for him. That's a fantastic individual effort by Obachowski.
We'll be back with Ryan's shooting stats right after this on AACS 15 Sports.
Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. Starting at about 7:15-ish, we'll have our championship game. The Attleboro Blue Bombardiers, 13-8, hosting the Wellesley Raiders, led by Brady Stevens, coming in with a record of 8-12.
Here's a crazy stat for you, Paul.
Yep.
29 shot attempts for North in the first half.
Yep.
They had 24 attempts alone in that third quarter. 6 out of 24 from the field in the third quarter. 13 out of 53 overall for the game for 24.5%. And Feehan, meanwhile, shooting 58% from the field, 29 out of 50.
Wow. Bamilla, Fossey, Bingham, Webster, Clemente. Bingham to Bamilla. Left-hander, no good. Against Hanowich, defensive rebound. Schmidt. Frisoli takes it to the cup against Fossey. Misses. Clemente travels.
Oof. 7th turnover for Feehan there.
Whoops. No, that was against North.
Or North.
Yeah. Hanowich. Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. I'm wrong.
I need to stop listening to you.
You do. I have an excuse, but it's so ridiculous I'm going to skip it. Peckham to Obachowski, misses but draws the foul, so that does not count as a field goal attempt.
Yeah, give credit to both teams, at least offensively, for taking care of the ball. North with only 3 turnovers all game, Feehan with 7. Great job offensively taking care of the ball for both teams.
Webster's third foul, first of the quarter for the Shamrocks. So Obachowski, 25 points. Obachowski, 26 points.
Yeah, and quite the turnout from the North Attleboro fans, the Rocketeer fans, so credit to them.
Absolutely. Sticking by their team. Really, it's the most non-blue I've ever seen in this show.
Right? Kind of weird.
The green and gold of the Shamrocks and the red of the Rocketeers. Obachowski hits them both. He's only got 27 points. His team has 47.
Yep, that makes North 16 out of 20 from the free throw line tonight.
Clemente has it knocked away by Obuchowski, but gets it back. McCaffrey up top. McCaffrey to Fossey. Two seniors come. The senior captains combine. The runner won't go. Offensive rebound as it matriculates out to Austin Clemente. Down low, Fossey draws the foul. I was talking to the seniors for Feehan before the game.
Okay.
Brett McCaffrey, Jacob Ferraro, and Dan Fossey. None of them are decided on college, what college they're going to go to yet. But they all, I asked them, and they agreed. I said, but you're all deciding between Harvard and Yale, right?
It's a tough
It's
choice.
the fourth quarter. Fossey hits one of two. Bamilla, another offensive rebound. This is the putback, another offensive rebound. So that was Fossey at the line, right?
I don't know how many shot attempts I want to give Bamilla on that.
Well, the one where he's fouled doesn't count, so that's
Right.
2 shot attempts.
That's 2, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He has 9 offensive rebounds.
My goodness.
Never mind. I don't know what his total is, but it's more than a little bit.
Coach Smith a little upset that Bamilla did not get a technical foul after that foul call. Bamilla got the ball after the whistle and kind of threw it at a North player, I believe. But Bamilla was the first one to own up to it and apologize and play on.
Inbounds, 3 ball, no good by Ferraro. Offensive rebound, Clemente.
And a jump ball.
6:35 to go. And taking possession is Feehan. Fossey, Ferraro, little bit too. That alley-oop hit the rim.
A little too far, yep.
Fazoli leads the break the other way. Too strong in the layup. Clemente with the defensive rebound. Obuchowski tries to knock it away from behind.
Only the second shot attempt for North.
Ferraro, Fossey, Bamilla.
It'll be on the floor, I think, there, Paul. Yep.
That's on Frizzoli, Chase Frizzoli, his 4th. So Chase 22 points last night, 6 3-pointers, battling foul trouble tonight. Team 3rd foul in the 4th quarter.
Looks like Andrew Schmidt for North getting the duty of guarding Bamilla there in the paint.
Slight height advantage for the 6'7" sophomore. Lefty runner, no good. They call it Bamilla over the top, I believe. Yep. Shouldn't guess, Paul. I got it right, but I shouldn't guess. Player control foul, well, that's his 3rd. Team 2nd of the quarter. Oh, Obuchowski from Foxborough. No good, short, McCaffrey. Webster. Has a shirt grab, missed the runner. You know, that foul lacks a certain subtlety.
Yep, a little bit.
Defensive backs are often called for that in the NFL. Yep. Peckham's 3rd foul. Never touched the body of the driving Webster.
Whoa.
But
They're calling a T? They call a technical here? Or wonder what the call was.
Team 4th. So hitting them both is Webster.
I guess Attleboro is going to take a timeout. North Attleboro will take a timeout, not Attleboro.
Yep.
Got to make sure I differentiate.
Yeah, we'll be right back on AACS 15 Sports.
Claudino's Auto Repair, located at 310 South Main Street in Attleboro, is celebrating 30 years in the auto and truck repair business. Over the years, John Claudino and his team of mechanics have worked to build a long-lasting rapport with their customers, from oil changes to diagnostics, transmissions, and routine maintenance on foreign and domestic cars and trucks. Claudino's will keep your vehicle running. Claudino's Auto Repair, 508-226-8545, or at claudinosautorepair.com.
Welcome back. In a very humbling maneuver, I had to go downstairs and get clarification from Kevin. That's going to leave a Mark Callahan.
Yeah, you look like a marathon runner down there.
Yeah.
There you go, buddy.
I used to be able to run. It was called an intentional foul.
Oh,
so that's 2 shots plus possession.
Intentional foul.
So it's which I think is a good call.
Yep.
So 2 shots plus the ball, which is why no one stood in the key. 67-47, Feehan.
Feehan 1 out of 7 in this fourth quarter to start shooting.
Webster. Whoops. Ferraro zigged. He thought
he thought he zagged. 8th Feehan turnover.
5:47 to go. Here comes Peckham. Obachowski, high post play like old George Mikan. Look it up, Minnesota Lakers. Peckham misses the 17-footer. Webster with a defensive rebound. Boy, Webster's a sophomore. McNally's a sophomore. We're going to be saying their name a few more times over the years.
Got a much slower paced fourth quarter, I would say, here, Paul, for both teams.
Obachowski.
Only 1 shot made for Feehan, and North has yet to make a basket in this fourth quarter, 0 for 4 to start.
Yeah, after 3, it was 64-45. Feehan scored 3, North 2. Webster hits. That's the 5th foul on North this quarter. So where's Webster? So that wasn't a T. Change that. It was an intentional foul. Which, stupid Paul Healy theories. Misses the second. I don't think they call. Oh, offensive rebound, Bamilla. His 10th offensive rebound.
Almighty.
And he puts it in the cup.
Unreal for Bamilla tonight. Just a great individual effort in his last game here for the regular season. But Bamilla looks like he'll be coming back for another 2 years, Paul.
28 points. 10 offensive rebounds.
1, 2, 3, and there's the and one.
Wow.
And guess who it is?
Obachowski.
Whew.
He's up to 29 points. That's Bamilla's 4th. Team 3rd. Webster comes out. Yeah, Bamilla, Webster, McNally, all sophomores. Oh, my stars. Second old-fashioned three-point play of the night for Obachowski. 3rd, actually.
3rd?
Yep. Ooh. 1 in the second quarter, 1 in the 3rd, now 1 in the 4th.
Yeah, fantastic individual effort by Obachowski, especially on the offensive end.
70-50.
Another turnover there for Feehan.
It's 9. Give the steal to Hanowich.
Obachowski again from range.
Was that a 3?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Able to pull
25.
up on the wing there. Nice little spot shot and knocks down the 3.
He's got 33 points.
My gosh.
Most so far in this tournament was the 34 scored by, and then just a great defensive play by number 20, Brousseau. 34 points in the opening round game for Brady Stevens when they beat Feehan.
Who we will see in the nightcap tonight, as we see some Attleboro High School faithful walking in with their Celtics jerseys on. I wonder who that's for.
Yes. I wonder if they're Wellesley. Oh, no, that's Attleboro fans. I wonder what student thought of that. I'm thinking, oh, one of the Wheaton brothers. I'm not sure.
Oh.
Bamilla with a block.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. 5
Bamilla
blocks.
takes it coast to coast.
Wow.
Paul.
Block shot, coast to coast.
Unreal.
Frizzoli wide open 3. Frizzoli hits it. Give Brousseau the assist.
There you go, Frizzoli. Great little pop, open look from deep, right from the top of the key.
His 8th three-pointer of the tournament. Ferraro fouled. Obachowski trying to block the pass. The follow-through ran into Ferraro. His 2nd, team 5th. Oh, but I was going to say, I don't think the intentional foul, and this isn't a criticism of these 3 refs. This is I don't think it's called enough.
Okay.
There are so many times late in the game where a team is trying to foul.
Yeah.
Where a player makes no play on the ball whatsoever, grabs or hits an opponent.
Hugs him.
Yes,
Yeah,
by
yeah.
the waist. I'm sorry, that is an intentional foul. You're not intending to steal the ball and accidentally foul.
Right.
You're intentionally fouling. And I don't understand why it's not called one. And what did Ferraro do? 2 of 2 or 1 of 2?
1 of 2.
Thank
Missed
you.
the first, made the second.
I'm glad one of us was watching the game. Well, I was giving you another one of my stupid Paul Healy theories.
Paul's anecdotes.
That actually I don't think is so stupid. Look at our soccer coverage.
Yeah.
During our soccer coverage, 80-minute games, Whenever I start telling one of my Paul Healy stories, somebody scores.
And you can hear a lot of Paul Healy anecdotes on his morning show, Pontificating with Paul in the Proletariat, Monday through Friday.
Bamilla puts the runner in and draws the foul. Yes, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. till noon, Pontificating with Paul on the Proletariat. When the show is good, it's very good. When it's bad, it's utter drivel, but at least it's never average. Foul, Chase Frizzoli fouls out. Give him a hand. He's just a junior. Again, 22 points on Monday night. So let's count him up. 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32. Is that right? Yeah, 14 and 18 is 32. 33, tied with Obachowski for leading scorer in the game. Misses the second. Again, trade the bum.
Wow.
Oh, crowd mic.
Eight free throw attempts through 3 quarters for Feehan. They have 10 in the fourth.
Rousseau, long ball, no good because of Bumilla's defense. Offensive rebound, Obachowski. And that's going to be on McCaffrey. So they're tied with 33 points apiece, Obachowski and Bumilla.
Neck and neck.
That foul's on number 2. Brett McCaffrey, I've got him for 3. One of the umpires, Derek Barber, golfer at Salem State, he's talking to Kevin Callahan and the people at the scorers tables. I hope he's using only 1 or 2 syllable words so Kevin can understand.
Yeah, Dan Fassey getting checked out of the game, the senior there. Big round of applause from his teammates.
Obachowski at the first, hits the second. He's got 35 points out of his team's 58.
5 for 5 from the line for him in the fourth quarter as well.
Bumilla, left-hander, no good. Imani with an offensive rebound. No good. Offensive rebound, McNally. He puts it in. Unofficially, Bishop Feehan has 473 offensive rebounds in this game.
Almighty.
Rousseau has the ball nearly knocked away by McNally.
I think we might have to check the MIAA record books for rebounds. At least offensive rebounds.
Yeah. You think I might be exaggerating a bit?
Maybe a little.
Hyperbole.
Yeah. Potato, potato.
Fouls on McNally, his second. McNally's got 11 points tonight. Rousseau now has 4. And Brody Bumilla comes out. 33 points, 5 blocked shots, 3 assists. I don't have him for any steals, though. I'm not impressed.
Oh, well.
Great job for the sophomore, huh?
Yeah, fantastic. Just an absolute dominant presence in this game. North Attleboro just did not have an answer for him.
Amani goes to the cup and draws a foul. Benjamin Amani, a 6'2 junior. First foul on Rousseau, team in the bonus. Again, Feehan's going to finish the year 8 and 12. And keep in mind, Amani makes the first. They lost their point guard, Sean Haggerty, during their 6th game of the season at Walpole. Amani gets 2, 78-60 lead. You lose your point guard, and imagine how good Haggerty was.
Right.
Because, you know, Ferraro and McCaffrey look pretty darn good as point guards.
Yeah, they sure do.
So how good was Sam Haggerty?
Who knows?
5'11 junior, he'll be back.
I guess we'll figure out next year, huh, Paul?
I hope, yes.
Yeah.
Foul was on Ben Amani. I think his parents might prefer Benjamin, I'm not sure. Nope, it's Ben on this program, okay. 78-60. Shot is long by Hanowich.
That's the first missed free throw of this fourth quarter for North, who has 8 attempts in the quarter alone.
Chris Hanowich injured his knee Thanksgiving Day, and unless he had a medical appointment, didn't miss a single practice or game all year.
Wow.
That's leadership. McCaffrey with 2:25 to go. Oh, Bingham! Blocked shot! Amani, another offensive rebound, and that's in. That was 21, right, Welsh?
Yep, so that's, what, 474 offensive rebounds for the night.
Long ball by Schmidt. Obachowski commits his third foul.
Yep, trying to go over the back there, but the effort from Obachowski all night long, regardless of what the score is, Paul, is something to be commended, that's for sure. Especially for this North team. They're still playing hard, still trying to press back and forth, up and down the floor. Just a little, Feehan's, the Shamrocks have just been a little bit too much size and physicality for them tonight.
Oh, wait. McNally Welsh, hits.
It's 9-13. Feehan with 13 free throw attempts alone in the fourth quarter. They had 8 through the first 3 quarters. And it spins around and in.
It's a gyroscope ball. 82-61. Hanowich stops, pops, too long, gets his own offensive rebound. Against Imani. Spins, lefty shoots, scores!
Great defense by Imani, but an even better shot on the other end by North. They're able to hit that mid-range jump shot, falling away with a defender right in his face.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Three-pointer there for Jake Webster. Doesn't fall.
Hanowich has 12 points. Second leading scorer. Oh! Obachowski takes a shot from Canton. Whew. And we're not talking the Canton nearby. We're talking Canton up by Route 93.
Yeah, there you go. And Obachowski will come out of the game probably for the final time tonight, folks.
35 points. 35 points for Obachowski.
Fantastic individual effort.
Hey, the woman with the phone over there watching the game through her phone, tell her she can go to double ACS and watch the game with her own eyes.
I think she's just recording, might be recording her son.
It's going to be on her interweb forever.
Like that. Yeah.
1 minute to go, 82-63. Was that a turnover?
That was, and that'll be 11 turnovers for Feehan. And we've got some guys from North
Chris
checked out of the
Hanowich.
game. Chris Hanowich, the senior, your man.
Yep.
Got to be an emotional goodbye for him.
Three ball is good for Brousseau. He's just a sophomore. He's now got 7. Oops, that's wrong. 3, he's got 8.
I think they're really trying to get Jake Webster a three-point attempt here. They're really trying to get him involved.
Welsh to Bingham. Parker Perry is in for North.
There it goes.
Webster.
Got it!
7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16 points for Webster. Might be a career high. I missed the assist.
On a tip, a block from a three-pointer.
McNally with a block.
And another block.
Welsh with a block.
2 back-to-back blocks for Feehan, both on three-point attempts.
10, 11, 12, 13. Unofficially 14 offensive rebounds for Feehan. Bamilla had 10 of them. There's a blocked shot, and that'll do it. 85-66. Whoops. So that's a 21-point fourth quarter for Feehan. And 21 for our North to close it out. 85-66, high-scoring affair. While
Unreal.
Ryan is doing his math.
I'm doing a lot of math.
I'll get this. 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 33 points, 10 offensive rebounds, 4 block shots, 3 assists for Brody Bamilla, the 6'7" sophomore. McCaffrey had 6. 1 for Ferraro with 2 assists and a block.
Number 34, Brody Bamilla.
Brody Bamilla, player of the tournament for the Shamrocks. Austin Clemente had 6 points and 2 offensive rebounds. Dan Fossey had, 2.
And from North Attleboro, number 11, Johnny Obachowski.
Obachowski, 35 points tonight. 6 points, 2 assists, 2 blocks against Wellesley yesterday. He's the player of the tournament, given to by Peter Pereira, soccer coach at Attleboro since what, 83?
83. Oof.
Yeah, Andrew Bingham had 4 points and 2 helpers. 2 points, 2 offensive rebounds for Ben Amani. 2, 4, 6, 8 points, 2 blocks, 3 assists for Brian Welsh. 7, 9, 11 points, 2 blocks, 3 assists, offensive rebound for Lucas McNally, and Jake Webster with 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16 points, a block, a steal, and an offensive rebound.
Geez, 85-66 final score. A lot of shots put up by both teams here, Paul. North Attleboro ended up putting up 71 shots in this game. Only made 18 of them, so that's a 25% clip. They shot
18
7
to
out
75?
of 18 out of 71.
71, okay.
Yep, 25% shooting. They were 7 out of 22 from the three-point range, but from the free throw line, you got to commend North. They made 22 out of 27 from the free throw line tonight. Meanwhile, Feehan put up 69 shot attempts and made 36 of them, so that's a 52% clip. They only shot 3 out of 15 from three-point range for 20%, but for free throws, they only had 8 free throw attempts through 3 quarters.
Wow.
They ended up finishing 16 out of 22, so they had 14 free throw attempts in that fourth quarter, and that's your final team stats.
All right, we'll be back with game 2 at 7:15-ish for North Attleboro. 5 points, a couple of helpers for the sophomore Peckham. 12 points for Chris Hanowich. A steal, an assist, 2 offensive rebounds. 8 points for Chase Frizzoli. Finishes the tournament with 8 three-pointers.
Field Mike. There you go. I got you, buddy.
Johnny Obachowski, 35 points. 7, 28, 30. Yep, 35 points. He also had 3 offensive rebounds and a steal. Andrew Schmidt with an assist. 8 points and a helper for Dylan Brousseau. And that's going to wrap it up. I'm Paul Healy for Ryan Dolinger. Peter Bray on camera. Jim Jones, our engineer in charge, also pinched in our graphics. Thank you so much for joining us on AACS 15
And we'll see you in about 15 minutes.
There it is.
Claudino's Auto Repair, located at 310 South Main Street in Attleboro, is celebrating 30 years in the auto and truck repair business. Over the years, John Claudino and his team of mechanics have worked to build a long-lasting